guys, Andy from the FTPgamers.com. We're going to do a spic video because everyone's putting them out at the moment since it's the new replacement for the Awful Panther, and everyone's kind of saying how bad it is and how they feel about the tank. I'm not bothered with it. It's alright. Would I prefer the Awful Panther over this? I don't know, because they're two hugely different bags of fish. But we'll talk about the spic and then just show you some gameplay in this clip. This is my best gameplay footage so far. It's been out for about a day and a half now, so it's not too bad. As you can see in the replay, the mods still aren't fixed properly for the replays, so it might look a bit weird, but just bear with it. So this tank is tiny. It's got a good traverse speed, it's got a good turret traverse speed, but it has no camo rating. Basically any tank at all gets within 3 squares of you, 4 squares of you, you're gonna get lit up and shot at. You'll see an AMX 13 something or other will spot us. They are a good distance away. We're in coverage with camo net up, and we've got vents as well to help with all them nice juicy stats in the tank. The crew is 100%. It was my Awful Panther crew, and they have 1 skill each. You do lose 2 crew members going from the Awful Panther to this, but don't sell them or change them to anything else just yet. Keep a hold of them. There we go, we spotted the tiger. Keep a hold of them because you're going to need them for the RU, because the RU I think has 5 crew members. I've not unlocked it yet. I've just been playing this solid for the last couple of days to get a handle on the actual tank itself. So we've got a tiger there hiding. Our RT is on the ball in this game. We're lighting them up. We're pinging them. We're using the F keys to mark him, and the RT is just battering where he is just now, which is pretty cool. There's the AMX, as we said. It's 3 boxes away at the moment, so we're going to get lit up in a second as soon as he crests that little hill. There we go. There's the tiger taking a shot at us because the AMX has spotted us. And there's the AMX taking a shot at us as well. So we're going to run away and hide. This tank has a great maneuverability and a great... There's a T-29 sitting beside us for some reason. A great ability to get out of dangerous situations, but it does only have 880 health pool at tier 7, so it's gonna lose that pretty quickly if it comes up against a tier 7 heavy, or because it's a light, it's gonna get 8, 9s and 10s, so you know it's gonna lose its health pretty quickly. That's the gap that we were seeing through there. Oh, there's an M4. Take a shot, miss, get out of there because we know we're spotted. It doesn't have 6th sense on this tank as of yet. Just didn't pick it, simple as that. There's no excuse for it. I should have really taken it first skill, but I didn't, so there we go. The barrel on this is the only good thing about the tank, other than its kind of small size and maneuverability. There you go, boom. Takes the track off and hits. Now, again, just like the rest of this tank, it's a really mixed bag with this barrel. You're looking at sometimes it'll hit at range, sometimes it will miss at range, sometimes you will have pinpoint accuracy in the shell accuracy, and the shell will go to go, and sometimes it will just fly off in a random direction with the RNG. It's not as bad as other tanks, at all. It's probably on par with the RNG for a Walker Bulldog. This one does have an autoloader. It's a 3-shot autoloader, but it's really, really weird. I would suggest sticking with the standard barrel because it is 3 shells. You fire 1 shell every 3 seconds, and you also have a downtime of 30 to 40 seconds, so it's a huge downtime. So that is you out the game pretty much spot. There's that tiger goes, it disappears. We'll fire a random shot just to see if we can hit it. We miss it, but you know, it disappears. Is it still inside our view circuit? It is. So here's what I'm talking about with the pinpoint accuracy. I want to put that shell straight through that door and knock that back wall out. Burst. Perfect. Walls out. That's how accurate this gun will be. Later on, you'll see me shooting the same, static shot at other tanks, and you'll see it going whizzing left of them, right of them, and all the rest of it. We're getting battered at the moment because that AMX is still there. The T29 is absolutely being raped by that AMX light. It's strange to see that big, heavy-duty T29 is getting done in by an AMX. But, you know, it happens. Again, we're just staying here. We're not going to go wandering about the map like you can in the Bulldog or the AMX or anything like that. We're just going to stay hidden, stay out of the way, take our shots where we can, and spot up as much as we can, because in the moment we're spotting that whole entire section for our rear tanks to batter. Also, there's something up there. I can't see what that is. Yeah, there we go. So here we go. It shows the accuracy again. That's where I want the shell. That's where the shell goes. Boom. Leaves them with hardly anything. Also, you'll see in game and on the replay system that you will have a tank disappear into the fog of war, but it will snap its barrel forward. Don't know if you spotted that with the Tiger. It's been doing that in game as well. We've emailed Wargaming to say, look, what's this about? They haven't got back to us, but it's Wargaming. We don't really expect a reply. So when a tank disappears, it will snap its barrel and all its sidings straight forward this millisecond before it disappears. No reason for it. Wargaming will blame, as it always does, mods probably, but that's definitely not a mod thing. OMC's updated now, so is Aslan, and so is Eurotanker. So all the ones that pretty much people enjoy using are now up to date from 9.9. We are going to try and sneak on this Tiger. He's going to know us there, but we should get the shot off before he gets his turret round. Boom. Oh, somebody whacked him. Great. This is luck. This is sheer luck. This is not the tank. This is my bad driving and sheer luck. The Jag Tiger's there. We can't tell which way he's pointing. Boom. Takes the track off. We have a fast reload and we have this great little pinning gun. Boom. He's gone. But that was sheer luck. He could have one-shot me there if it hadn't been absorbed into the tracks. So I'm going to reverse into this corner at this point and kind of figure out what just happened, because when it happened I was like, did he miss? Did he hit the ground in front of me? What happened? So I'm actually sitting in this corner trying to figure out what just happened, and then I see my tracks that I repaired or absorbed it. And then we do what this little tank was, I think, originally designed for during the Second World War. It was a chase down any tank that was running away. At the paper stage, I think this is what they wanted it for. Just a big, juicy barrel and the smallest, fastest body. And just to chase down anything that's getting away from it. The pen on it is in the 200s with standard, and as you see, I've only been firing AP standard. I have got gold, I've got HE loaded in this tank as well, but as you can see, you don't need it. If you hit, you're gonna pen. There's no inconsistency like we had with the Awful Panther, where you shot and it was a 50-50 chance of you penning or not. We're going to look for the arty here, and you'll see what I mean by this. The barrel's a mixed bag, because sometimes it'll be perfect and you'll be able to shoot through the door on a map, and sometimes you'll be just firing wild and it'll go fleeing in different directions. Yes, I didn't really stop and aim at this next section, but you know, you would expect, especially with 100% crew. You'll also see the game doing the same thing as I said previously, where you'll see the guy appear, and then just before he disappears, his barrel snaps forward and he disappears. So it's like, okay, now it's an arty, so fair enough, it's not gone. There you go. Hit. Roll forward, roll back, and I should get another one. Oh, he's disappeared. So I took a shot into the fog of war just before he reappeared and missed. Okay, roll back, roll forward. There's the green, there's a small reticle, and there's the mixed bag of the barrel. It just goes, whoo, RNG. So we go roll back, roll forward, boom, got him that time, and that's the end of the game. So, all in all, the tank's alright. Fully upgraded. No, this is fully upgraded. I wouldn't play this stock. There's no way. Like, I tried a friend's account who had the stock version of this, and it is horrendous stock. But all in all, it's a, you know, it's an alright bag. There's the battle report for you. It's alright. It wasn't that bad. But It's a good tank to get hold of and try it yourself. Again, don't do stock, go for the free upgrades. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.